Hey guys, today we're taking a look at Buuhan on the Regen team. And as we scroll through the equipment real fast, I just want to sort of talk about my experience with this team since the anniversary banners have released. And I think Buuhan is pretty honestly the most overlooked new character that's come out, just because I think he's the least popular when taking into account the rest are Saiyans and Frieza. But I do think Buuhan is probably the best regen unit in the game now. If not, it's Cell, but I think Buuhan is actually better than Cell. Um, but I think overall regen is in a not the best situation because it, the team has gotten a lot of I don't know want to say flack, but it's gotten a lot of basically backlash about because the devs keep releasing units that are part of this tag when in reality the team is not that good. It just has a lot of units that you could use on the team. Um, and they continuously release units that do increased damage versus the tag, and the units themselves actually don't work that well together. And you guys might be able to see that once we start getting into matches here, but just keep in mind that I do think that this team overall is just not as good as people think it is. And new teams such as Fusions, the God Key team, even Lineage of Evil and Female Warriors are just completely outclass Regen right now. So hopefully they keep getting new characters to buff their team. And let's go ahead and jump into some matches. Alright, so our first match is against the God Key team. Uh, Now, I usually pick these three guys every single time. You could pick the slug, the extreme yellow slug, but I feel like the blue one is just better every single time. I mean, the extreme one isn't bad, but I feel like he's definitely on the lower end of the new age of EX units. Ever since Evil Blue released, every single EX that's come out after him has been amazing. But I feel like the slug is definitely on the lower end of those good EXs. So let's see if we can have a good showing by Buuhan here. Starts off with Luis, huh? His switch locking is pretty annoying. Let's just activate this now so we can get it over with. We can come into him soon. Vegeta shouldn't be up yet. Maybe a few seconds. He can come back in. Got that just in time. Slug should be able to do some nice damage versus Whis. We can pop our main ability here and get our key back. Oh, this probably won't kill, but it can do a lot of damage for sure. Yeah, that was nice. Alright. We're actually gonna go with this. We just used one, so I don't think he's gonna choose that. Okay. So, the only issue with doing this is I'm not going to be able to show off Buuhan too well this match, just because we killed his blue unit, and now he has Vegeta left. But we can see what we can do here. Looks like Slug is just stealing the show, but that's okay. Swap into Buuhan to see what happens. We can do this and we can barrier immediately. Okay, I expected him to actually do something there, but that's okay. See, even through type disadvantage, this guy does a lot of damage. But unfortunately we didn't get to show him off as much as I would have liked. We got a regen mirror, but he doesn't have Buuhan, so I will be pretty embarrassed if we lose this one. Now, he's probably going with the traditional Cell, Zamasu, and Piccolo team. And that team usually tends to lead off with Cell, so we'll go with Buuhan. I mean, I kind of like leading off with Buuhan just because you can kind of combo, and then at the end of your combo, your main ability is always ready. So you can just pop that, switch out, and it'll be ready the Buuhan will be ready to do a lot more damage once he switches back in later. But let's see if he does actually get off with that cell. Let's actually pickle. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. Probably gonna switch into Zamasu, so I'll hesitate. Yep, it is. See, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, you just dump your hand and then you use this main ability. And then you switch out, so that next time, he's ready to go. That's interesting. I can take some damage here with Slug. I don't want to pop my cell ability yet. But the damage wasn't actually that bad. I think this Piccolo is starting to fall off a lot actually. I don't really like him anymore. Especially with all the purple units that have come out recently. That's interesting, I thought I switched out of that, but whatever. I'm gonna stay in. If he goes in for that, I'm gonna switch out. You can actually just dodge that. Alright. Sure. Now we start doing damage with Buuhan. Hesitate for a second. Okay, he knows coming, I guess. I should have went for a barrier there. That was my fault. I'll take this pretty fine. Look for a tap blast. If he does, he stays in. Let's go for this. She'll do a lot of damage. His special move does a ton of damage. I messed up there, but I think he'll pick blast, so we should be fine here. Yeah, pretty obvious. Yeah, that was coming. Back up for a second. Get him in this jump. Go into this, switch to cell after this, so we can kill Piccolo and he switches in. Yeah. Actually, this might not kill, but it'll definitely get low. With Buuhan on our team, it might be enough to kill, but I don't think so. Okay, it does kill you. I'm not surprised. Let's see if we can pop our barrier here. There we go. Look at that health we just got back. And then this chains, which is actually insane. It works the same way as Bojack's barrier, where it chains. So that just makes his character even more busted. And look at his damage. He's just... yeah. It's just once he gets into a combo, he pretty much just kills anyone he hits. Okay, we got another regen. And this is interesting because I haven't really been seeing too much regen on the ladder recently. So I'm kind of wondering why people have started to play this team more. He has the Super Boo, but I really don't think he'll take the Super Boo. I'm just going to lead off with Buuhan again, because if he leads off with Super Boo, it's not even that big of a deal. He takes so much damage anyway that Buuhan can probably just do a ton of damage to him, even through type disadvantage. But I imagine he'll lead off with his own Buuhan. It's actually so, okay. Interesting. I'm just gonna take damage. Buuhan can tank pretty well. I'm fine with this. This isn't that bad. Lag. Okay. Alright, this guy likes tapping a lot. Yeah, we just get all of our health back. And now we can pop this. And we can even just stay in, honestly, because our vanish is up. That's okay. He hasn't popped his main ability yet, so he's not going to do as much damage as he would normally do. Let's go for this. Should win that. There we go. Unfortunate that he sealed our special move, because we would have basically just killed him right there with the amount of damage that we can do. What? I thought I used my barrier, but I guess not. That's fine. Let's go for this. If he goes for an ultimate, we can just go into cell. That's not a big deal. It's okay. Can back up for a second. Go for that. Let's try and bait out the rising. That's obviously he's trying to bait it out. Yeah, there it is. Oh, he waited. That was smart. Should be able to tank this, unless he has a special move. Okay, he doesn't. Alright, we got him. Even if he switches to Zamasu, we should be able to get him done pretty low. Okay. Didn't have enough time to switch there. Let's go to Cell. This is what Regen matches come down to. It's just like who can start a combo on who more times. Let's go to Buuhan here. Hopefully we draw some strike cards soon. That would be nice. Guess not. Just draw blast all day. Alright, we lied for a second, so I couldn't do that correctly. Okay, he didn't wait. Oh, that was bad. That was horrible. It didn't matter. He might go into Cell here. Let's see. No. Now, okay, there it is. Alright, that was... I don't know what that was, but I'll take it. The reason why Slug's main ability works really well on this team is because Buuhan really wants green cards. And Slug's main ability obviously gives a green card and restores key, so even if Slug doesn't get a good chance to use his green card to pull his opponent into him, you can always just switch to Buuhan and he'll make use of the green card really well. It's fine, we can just go to Cell. I'm pretty sure that he still has not used his main ability yet, which is mind-boggling because it's one of the best main abilities in the game. That's fine. We can just go into Slug here. Hopefully we draw a card here. No? Okay. See, that's what makes this guy so absurd. The fact that you can chain off of that. And that's what I thought the green Broly's barrier was going to be actually when he came out, and that's why I thought he was going to be like absolutely ridiculous. Turns out he wasn't as good as I thought, but you know, he's not bad. And now we can finally finish this guy off with a ultimate from Cell. That took a while. I did not expect, well, I guess Regen versus Regen, so it does take a while, but let's do one more match and call it a video. Okay, I have no idea what this team is, but we're just going to go with it. You know, same lineup. I mean, it looks like it's Sun Family, but I don't know what the bench is. I mean, he has Cell on the team, he has Vegito on the team. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but I guess we'll just take this opportunity to showcase off Buuhan more. I think even if he brings Goten, which I think there's a good chance he will, we can see how much damage we can deal through type disadvantage against Goten. Goten isn't really that tanky of a character, but I mean, type advantage is type advantage. But I think even through that, Buuhan should be able to deal a lot of damage. So we'll see. Probably will lead off with Blue Goku because that's what everybody does these days, which is fine because he takes reduced damage, so I understand why they do that. But it's just very predictable. Okay, he actually let. Okay, I don't know why he brought it. I don't know what this team is. I'm just completely lost. Let's see how much we could do. That's not bad damage. We haven't popped our main ability yet, which is where the majority of our damage comes from. Just go ahead and do it now, and then go into Cell in a second here. I meant to sidestep, but that's okay. Just go into Slug. He's gonna bring in Gohan soon. We can just stall. Should be enough time to get to Buuhan. There we go, let's see how much this does. Yep, almost half his health. Okay, it was charging for too long, it's fine. We're tanking pretty well. Let's go into Cell, I don't want to have to deal with that. Let's tackle him to be able to vanish. That's not good. We should be able to stall for a decent amount of time here. Probably not until we can get our cover back, but I think we have to do this. We could have also went for the Rising Rush, but okay, I don't know why he did that. That was weird. Well, he uses Vanish already, so I don't know. Okay, that's fine. You're dead. Okay, let's go with this. See how much damage that did? He's gonna dodge that, but it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Slug. Still gotta get used to the delay that your units get after missing a Rising Rush. So, I mean, I assume he has this green card, so we'll just pick this because he is Ultimate Gohan. I haven't really been paying attention too much. Okay, it's fine. Slug is probably the least useful character we have against this team. Alright. That's gonna do a lot of damage. But it's fine. We'll live. Yeah, that's a lot of damage through type disadvantage. Try and heal up a bit here. That's not good. Yeah, we pretty much just killed this Goten 1v1 with Buuhan. And we could just heal up here too, like... This guy's really good. I expected him to use another card there, but that's fine. Okay, interesting. Yeah, Goten's dead here. Nice. So now we gotta deal with Vegito, and then we pretty much just win. Alright, he's dead, I think. Draw a strike card, nice. Oh, I realized that was too long. Let's go for that. Just constantly healing. That's fine. Tanking pretty nicely too. That's not good. We can take this though. Alright, that worked out well. Okay, I guess he wants Gohan to die, that's fine. Now we do have increased card draw speed, which is pretty insane. And we can just go for a Rising Rush here if he does anything. Okay, he didn't. We lived, which is nuts. So Cell's gonna take it home, but you guys saw how insane Buuhan was there. He basically just 1v3'd that team. And he was still alive at the end. So, good game to everyone I played. Next video, probably going to do it on the 2 Super Saiyan Blues because I haven't done that yet. But until then, hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.